Someone like you deserves to be abandoned by the whole world. You hit me?
You deserved it. Back then, you dumped Pei Yan for your own future. Now that he's successful, you crawl back. Who's the real bitch here?
I'll kill you.
Enough.
Yan, she hit me. She humiliated me in front of everyone. She said, I'm only marrying you for your money. Yan, you have to stand up for me.
Ji Yuan, apologize to her.
Apologize? Pei Yan, she burst in and insulted me publicly. She started the rumors, ruining my reputation. And now you want me to apologize to her?
Hey Yan, do you hear that? She's still talking back right in front of you.
Ji Yuan, I'm begging you, just apologize first. We can talk about it back in the office.
Fine, I'll apologize. I'm sorry, Miss Su. I shouldn't have hit back. I should have just called the police. I had a secret relationship with Pei Yan that lasted 4 years. He paid for my education, and I...
I'm getting engaged. Be good, don't cause trouble.
Don't worry, I'm going abroad for grad school.
Well, it's been 4 years. Time for a change of taste.
When we met again, he became my boss. In public, he acted aloof. But in private, he cornered me in his office.
5 years. One more time?
Sorry, I've moved on. Men over 20 are no longer my type.
What are you hiding here for? The young master of the Pei family is here in person. The top socialite in Beijing. Didn't you say you went to an Ivy League and have great social skills? Our department's year-end bonus doubling all depends on this one effort. Make me proud. Mr. Pei, sorry to bother you. This is from our planning department, Manager Qi Yuan. Best of all, she's a real beauty, and a perfect match for your style.
Is that so?
Qi Yuan, what are you waiting for? Come on, toast Mr. Pei.
No need. She's allergic to alcohol. Mr. Li. Did you not know?
Mr. Pei. Look at how I do my job. I didn't even know Manager Qi was allergic. But, Mr. Pei, how do you know that so well? Did you two know each other before? Mr. Pei, if you don't drink this, you're disrespecting me.
Silly, one drink and your face is all red. You have an alcohol allergy, you know that? Remember, when I'm not around, you're absolutely not allowed to drink.
Mr. Li, you misunderstand. Mr. Pei's father sponsored many underprivileged students back then. I was lucky to be one of them.
Oh.
Mr. Pei probably thought I looked somewhat familiar and remembered the old days. The kindness of the Pei family, I've always been grateful. This toast is to you. Thank you for the sponsorship back then. A delicate condition like alcohol allergy had long been, in order to win projects and survive in those years, was cured. People who can barely take care of their own lives don't have the right to be sick.
Qi Yuan is stubborn. Mr. Li, please be patient with her in the future. Don't let her drink away her life.
Not at all. Qi Yuan's work is excellent.
Sorry, I need to go to the restroom.
Yan, you really know Mr. Pei? The way he looked at you just now was unusual. There's definitely something between you two.
Shush, I heard too. This time, Pay Group is acquiring our company. Actually, they want to enter new media.
But the daughter of the Su family, Su Jianqing, has already made it clear that she will be the mistress of this place from now on.
Yuan, back when the Pei family sponsored you, was Su Jianqing already by his side?
I don't know. I just received sponsorship during school. After graduation, we lost contact. I didn't expect the person acquiring the company to be Pei Yan.
Mr. Pei was the campus heartthrob in college. I heard he never lacked women. But he only cared about Su Jianqing.
Yeah, they are a perfect match. Yuan, have you met Su Jianqing? I heard she's very beautiful.
What's the point of reading? Girls reading books is a waste.
My books. Dad, don't tear my books. Dad, my books. Don't step on my books. I want to go to school. I want to study. That's when I realized he was an unattainable prince. I was a mere ant in the mud.
This child's tuition will be covered by the Pei family from now on. That's how I was brought to the Pei family.
Hey, take off your shoes when you come in. Don't get my floor dirty.
You'll stay in the small storage room, behind the kitchen. Don't come upstairs unless necessary.
Wear this. Does it fit?
Yes, it fits. Thank you, Brother Pei Yan. After that, I became invisible in the Pei family. He was the star of the school, chased by countless girls. And I was the relative he least wanted to mention at school.
At school, don't say you know me. And definitely don't come find me.
I tried hard to please him, making myself as small as possible.
Wash yourself properly. The Pei family doesn't feed freeloaders. I thought this kind of life would go on forever. Until...
Chi Yuan. Aren't you curious too? Want to give it a try?
From that day on, our relationship changed.
As long as you behave, I'll keep supporting you. Until you don't need it anymore.
Later, that relationship continued. His attitude toward me gradually changed.
Why are you so obedient?
In college, we were in the same city. He became even bolder. He'd give me money, enough for my tuition and a comfortable life. I seized the opportunity, studying hard, getting certified, learning English. With money backing me, I gradually shed my hick image.
Seems like taking care of you makes you prettier.
We dated like a normal couple. He even took me to his parties. Over time, I started to have delusions, believing I was his girlfriend. Until that time,
Yanj brought her out to meet the guys. This time it's serious. I'm all in. Really planning to treat her as my girlfriend.
She's a good girl. I really don't want to break up. But if my dad finds out, he'll kill me.
Haha.
True. After all, the family backgrounds are too different. Fooling around is fine, but marriage? Don't even think about it.
I woke up as if from a dream. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't change the fact that I didn't belong in their world. In their eyes, I was just a gold digger using my looks.
Mr. Pei.
Did you enjoy the drink I toasted you with? Why aren't you saying anything? Back at the dinner table, you were putting on quite a show, weren't you?
When Mr. Pei himself gave me the chance, even if it tasted bad, I had to swallow it. Isn't that right?
Kiwon, you've grown some balls. Back when you were in my arms, crying and begging, you weren't nearly this sharp-tongued. Ivy League elite.
Yeah, Mr. Pei. The past is like that glass of wine. Drink it up, spit it out, and it's gone, nothing left. Now I'm the manager of the company, and you're the boss. If you doubt my abilities, we can take it to the conference room, instead of playing this old flame rekindling game here.
Old flame. You call those 4 years love? Kiwon, have you forgotten how you took that money and those gold bars back then, how straightforward you were?
I haven't forgotten. That's why I just toasted you. To thank you for your generosity back then, for giving me the money to go abroad, to wash off the dirt and grime. Thank you for making me the person who can now speak to you as an equal.
Mr. Pei. Mr. Pei, where are you? Miss Su Jianqing called you. She's in a hurry.
Mr. Pei, your serious business is here. Excuse me. My classmates all thought I was dating a rich guy. Only I knew. I was just a tool always on call.
Yan, this chick is hot. Heard she's a scholarship student. Ha ha ha.
Get lost.
Later I found out. He didn't blow up to protect me. But because Su Jianqing went abroad that day, he broke up. In a bad mood.
You've been wronged. What do you want as compensation? A sports car or a house?
Hey Yan, don't send me those bags and clothes anymore. I don't like them.
Then what do you want?
I want gold. The heaviest gold bars.
Ha ha ha. Chi Yuan. You're really unapologetically tacky. Fine. From now on, I'll bring you one every time I come.
Luxury goods depreciate. Love goes stale. Only real gold and silver are my confidence to escape the abyss.
Yuan, something's wrong. The new CEO, Mr. Pei, requested to hear department reports. Our planning department is first.
Heard from admin Mr. Pei was furious upstairs just now. Yuan, be careful.
What comes will come.
Manager, Chi, Mr. Pei is waiting for you in his office.
Mr. Pei,
Sit.
regarding the company's next quarter's planning proposal, we plan to start with new media warfare. Report complete.
Good plan. However, you haven't answered my question from that day. When did your alcohol allergy get cured?
Mr. Pei, it's working hours now.
But I want to talk about something personal now. Chi Yuan, I'm waiting for you. In these 5 years apart, no one understands me better than you.
Mr. Pei, do you have some misunderstanding about me? I've changed my taste now. Men over 20 are out of my consideration.
What did you say? Changed your taste? Ki Yuan, say that again. What do you mean? You have a new lover? A co-worker or a client? How much is he worth?
In his eyes, someone like me, the best I could ever get is him. What I'm into now are obedient, clean, eyes only for me, and physically fit 20-year-olds.
Sis. Why are you so late today? Are you exhausted?
Meeting Chen Wu was on a rainy day 4 years ago.
Sis, there's a promotion now. Spend 500, get 100 free. Spend 1,000, get 300 free.
Let's do 2,000.
Wow, you're so generous. Chen Wu, say thank you to sis.
That's too much, sis. 2,000 is too much. Please, just top up less.
How old are you?
19.
So young and already dropped out.
I got into college. My family wouldn't let me go. They got me this job.
You know there are scholarships, right?
I didn't know.
Back then, I was the same. Born in that isolated village, no one told you there were other paths. All you knew was this wall in front of you. If you couldn't climb over, you couldn't. If you want, I'll sponsor you. I sponsored his education, gave him living expenses. And Awu gave me the purest care.
Sis, I ran 2 blocks to get your favorite milk. It's still warm.
Thanks, Awu.
Sis, the car behind us seems to be targeting us. The lights are too bright.
Ignore him, just drive normally. President Pei, committing highway robbery in the middle of the night. Is this your upbringing?
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Bro. Ki Yuan. So this is your new taste.
Mr. Pei, he's a finance major at a university now, a top student. And he's younger than you, more obedient than you. Most importantly, he's cleaner than you.
You.
Don't block the way, Mr. Pei. My boyfriend still has to go write his thesis. He's very busy.
Isn't Chi Yuan here yet?
Isn't this the young lady from the Su family? Why is Mr. Pei's fiancé here?
Yuan is in big trouble this time.
Tell her seat belongs to my friend now. Chen Lin, you sit here from now on. This spot has good lighting and a nice view.
Jian King is so good to me. But, who will be my mentor from the original manager? I don't want to deal with that country bumpkin. I heard she used to be your family's maid.
A maid? The manager used to serve others.
With her aloof demeanor, turns out she's from a servant background.
Not exactly a maid, just a sponsored student. Oh, Manager Chi is here. I haven't thanked you yet. During the 4 years I was abroad, thank you for taking care of Pei Yan. If this were in the old days, I could give you a title. But now it's a new society. This kind of behavior is called a simp, right?
Miss Su has quite an imagination. When I was with Pei Yan, you had already broken up. When you returned, I had already gone abroad. After all these years, I didn't expect Miss Su to still think of me.
Together? You were together?
You're right, we weren't really together. It ended long ago. However, to go back to an ex from 4 years ago, Miss Su must have deep feelings for him.
You.
Miss Su, it's working hours now. If you're looking for Mr. Pei, please go to the top floor. If you're here for an interview, please go to HR. Sitting in my seat, browsing company secrets, I can call security.
Call security? Chi Yuan. Get your facts straight. Pei bought this company just for me to practice. I am now his rightful fiancé. Every blade of grass here will be mine in the future. I get to decide who takes this seat. It's as simple as me saying it.
Miss Su. This company is Pei's, not Su's. Unless it's personally signed by President Pei a termination letter. Otherwise, no one can take my place. Now, please, you and your friend who hasn't started yet, leave right now.
You.
Stop.
Look at her. She just threatened to call security to throw me out. I just brought Chen Lin to get familiar with the place. She put on this like she wants to eat me alive.
Chi Yuan. What's going on?
President Pei, Miss Su brought an outsider in and attempted to view unauthorized financial statements. I'm the department manager. I have a duty to protect the company's information security.
Jianqing Company has its rules. Chen Lin hasn't been officially hired yet. She shouldn't be in the core area.
Hey Yen, are you taking her side? I'll let it go. Chen Lin is my best friend. Her dad does business with your dad. You said this planning department would be under my management.
Chen Lin's background is clean, and she's a good fit. Miss Su will be involved in the company's some decision-making. Manager Chi, you please be more understanding.
More accommodating. In his eyes, my principles and dignity will always be trumped by his fiancé's title. I understand. Since President Pei has spoken, I will naturally give my full cooperation. Miss Chen, please take a seat.
Chi Yuan, come to my office.
Hey Yen, open the door. Why did you bring her in?
You've been wronged.
President Pei, you're too generous. These things are common in the workplace. I wouldn't say it's unfair. As long as President Pei pays my salary on time, I have nothing to complain about.
Do you have to use this tone to talk to me? You know Jianking's character. He's spoiled. Going against her will only hurt you.
So I should just give up my position, and let her and her friend walk all over me. Pei Yan, the Qi Yuan from those days could endure Auntie Chen's cold looks, could tolerate you pretending not to know me at school. That's because at that time, I had nothing. But now I built everything with my own efforts through hard work. Why should I put up with it?
I've got things to do. You take a cab back. I didn't mean to let you go. Jianqing is just a figurehead, just putting on a show for the family. I'll promote you to regional manager. Your office will be in the next building. That way you can avoid her.
What is this? A reward for keeping me hidden away? No need, Mr. Pei. I don't need this special treatment. If it's based on merit, I'll accept the promotion. But if it's to make room for Miss Su, then this promotion makes me sick.
Dirty? 4 years ago, when you took those gold bars, you didn't think it was dirty then. Now you're pretending to be all righteous?
Those gold bars were bought with 4 years of my youth and dignity. They were my hard-earned pay. They were my life. But now I have a better life. I don't want to trade it away.
Qi Yuan, this proposal has logic issues. Redo it.
Sitting in this position, yet you can't even understand basic financial statements. You're nothing but a phony.
Qi Yuan, do you have no shame?
Isn't that the limited edition Rolex that Mr. Pei gave you?
Yuan Jie is keeping a man outside. Oh my god.
Using the Pei family's money to keep a lover outside. First you seduced Pei Yan, and now you dare to flaunt it right under his nose.
Miss Su, let's discuss personal matters after work. If it's about work, please give your feedback.
Work? Someone like you dares to talk work with me? When a Yan went abroad, you followed him as his maid. Now that we're getting married, you still dare to hang around? Someone like you deserves to be abandoned by the whole world. You hit me?
You deserved it. Back then, you dumped Pei Yan for your own future. Now that he's successful, you crawl back. Who's the real bitch here?
I'll kill you.
Enough.
A Yan, she hit me. She humiliated me in front of everyone. She said, I'm only marrying you for your money. A Yan, you have to stand up for me.
Qi Yuan, apologize to her.
Apologize. Pei Yan, she burst in and insulted me publicly. She started the rumors, ruining my reputation. And now you want me to apologize to her.
Hey Yan, do you hear that? She's still talking back right in front of you.
Qi Yuan, I'm begging you, just apologize first. We can talk about it back in the office.
Fine, I'll apologize. I'm sorry, Miss Su. I shouldn't have hit back. I should have just called the police.
You.
Mr. Pei, this is my resignation. Regarding Miss Su Jianqing, the personal attack she just made on me. My lawyer will contact your company shortly.
Are you insane? Who said you could resign?
Mr. Pei, you forgot. It was you who proposed the breakup back then. You said we should part amicably. Since this place can't accommodate me, I'll just leave.
Qi Yuan. Come back here, Qi Yuan.
I'm free. This feels so good.
Sis, going home?
Yeah, going home. In 5 years, I've never slept so soundly, so peacefully.
Sis, you awake? The porridge is almost ready. At the morning market, I bought your favorite pan-fried buns. They're still warm in the microwave. Go wash up.
Woo, don't you have class today?
No class this morning. Sis just lost her job, so I want to spend more time with you.
It's just resigning. Not going bankrupt. I have savings.
I know you're amazing, sis. But in front of me, you don't have to be that amazing. You can be sad, you can get angry, or do nothing at all.
Why are you so sweet?
Sis, I can also not be sweet.
What are you going to do?
Mr. Pei. This is the new manager Chen Lin's proposal for next quarter. Take a look.
How dare you put this garbage on my desk? Illogical, fabricated data. Is she here to play the princess or to work?
But this was personally instructed by Miss Su. She said Manager Chen is still new, so please be understanding.
Tell Su Jianqing to get in here. Qi Yuan. Get me a cup of coffee. She's really gone without a trace. Didn't even leave me a potted plant.
The Pei family kept me as a pet for 10 years. This gold, after I cut off my own flesh to repay the favor, is the remaining dignity. It's also my only capital to start over.
It's so late, who could be here?
Don't move. I'll get it.
Qi Yuan.
Mr. Pei. You've got the wrong place. This is a private residence. Not a club for your pleasures.
You live in a dump like this? Is this the freedom you wanted? With a naive, broke student? In this slum?
Mr. Pei, have some respect. You're not welcome here.
Who do you think you are? Talking to me about respect?
Pei Yan. Haven't you had enough of your madness? If you want to act crazy, go back to your Pei mansion. Stop being disgusting here.
Disgusting? Qi Yuan, when you were in my bed for 4 years, you didn't find it disgusting then. Now I'm giving you a promotion and raise, status and position, and you choose a loser like him and call me disgusting. 500,000. Come back to the company tomorrow and resume your manager role. If that's not enough, name your price. Just leave this broke student and come back to me.
Pei Yan. Do you really think everything in this world has a price tag? All these years, every gold bar you gave me, I kept them all. You thought I was greedy, that throwing money at me would keep me bowing forever, but you forgot that money was itself an advance on my severance pay.
So this is the confidence you have to leave me?
That's right. This is my confidence to not have to endure Su Jianqing slaps, to not have to listen to your condescending promotions anymore. Pei Yan, the 500,000 you gave, can't even buy half of this place. What makes you think you can still control me now?
Under those gold bars, how many nights did my sister cry? Sis.
Good. Very good. Qi Yuan, do you think with that little money, you can make it in this circle? Do you think without the support of the Pei family, any company would hire you?
Well, you don't have to worry about that, Mr. Pei. When you leave, take your cheap check with you. Looking at it makes me feel dirty.
Sis, don't be scared. We'll earn more from now on. I'll study hard. I'll take care of you.
Manager Chi. Oh, no, I should call you Boss Chi now.
You're too kind, President Lee.
Tonight the project team is having a get-together. At our usual spot, you left the company, and we all think it's a shame. We want to get together.
I'm not going.
I'll also introduce you to a big shot. I heard you've been working on new media planning lately. That big shot is an investor who can make the call.
Okay, President Lee, I'll be there on time tonight.
Hey. Ha 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 ha. Qi Yuan is here. Quick, have a seat.
President Pei, you have no idea, Qi Yuan used to help our company land projects, never slacking off. She'd down a whole bottle of red wine in one go, without even blushing. She's definitely a heroine among women, ha 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 ha.
Is that so?
Of course. Manager Chi, come on, since President Pei is here tonight, why don't you show off again?
She's not drinking.
President Pei, you've got it wrong. I can drink. President Lee, everyone. This toast is to all of you. Thank you for taking care of me all this time.
Being stubborn for no reason.
Miss Chi, the snow is so heavy, let me drive you home.
No need, President Lee, I've ordered a ride.
I'll head off then.
Qi Yuan. Just because he's a few years younger than me?
President Pei, you've had too much to drink.
I haven't had too much. When we were 18, we gave ourselves to each other. The 4 years after that, we were also good together. Yuan, be honest with me. Those 4 years you were with me, did you ever Even a little bit, like me?
Hey Yan, don't you think it's ridiculous to say that now? You were the one who ended things back then. You're not the type to be indecisive. So what are you doing now? Back then, you told me yourself, to be good and not make a scene. You said it yourself, that you were getting engaged. You personally treated me like a tool that could be discarded anytime. And now you ask me if I ever liked you.
I said that in anger. I said it to deal with my dad.
It's because you never had me in your heart.
Yuan, I miss you. All these years, I still feel most at ease with you.
But you are no longer in my options.
What do you like about him?
20,000 a month allowance. Thoughtful, obedient, always there when I need him. And when I don't, he doesn't bother me.
But I can give you more. Love, career, life, everything will be better than before.
In the past, it was for money, because you could help me go further, much further. But now, I don't need that anymore. Don't you understand?
So, back then, you were only with me for the money? What else could it be?
What else could it be? Love, perhaps. Ha!
For Yuan. You never liked me.
Did you ever like me? All you wanted was a sweet, obedient person.
Yuan, what do you want? I can give you anything.
I want your marriage. Can you afford that? Don't take it seriously. I never planned to marry you. Payin. Everyone says all roads lead to Rome. But some people are born in Rome. Your mother is a regular on the rich list. Your father is a face on the news. Your other half could never be a girl from the countryside who studied on scholarships. This truth I understood by the time I was 20. We got together at 18, and the next 4 years, we did click. But I knew clearly it wasn't love.
If it wasn't love, why did you keep those gold bars? Why didn't you sell them? What are you holding on to?
Because that's the compensation I deserved. Payin. I once wanted a bright future. Can you give me that? If you can't, then don't come bothering me again.
Yuan. If you just waited for me, I would find a way. I would deal with the Su family.
Sis, let's go. Don't catch a cold. Sis, are we really using these?
Awu. Do you think they're dirty?
Not dirty. This is the compensation you deserve. It's the seed for you to leave that village and start your freedom.
Do you have international exchange programs in your junior and senior years?
Yeah.
Sign up. I'll cover the costs.
Sis, is it because of him? You want me to leave?
He has nothing to do with it. We agreed back then. Either of us could call it off at any time. Part ways amicably.
Sis, I really do like you.
Shenwu. Gratitude isn't the same as love. When someone feels inferior, they're in no position to talk about love. Loving someone on unequal footing is not a comfortable experience. You're still young. You should go see a bigger world. Seize every chance to improve yourself. Instead of getting stuck in a relationship that drains you. I had a great time with you. But something's coming up at work. I'll be really busy. And won't be able to give you attention. Hurry up and prepare your application. Ask me if you have questions.
Okay.
Yuan, are you serious? Giving up on the pay group to do new media?
Did you rob some high-end library?
This is everything I have. I'm done being a workhorse. Now I'm calling the shots.
Yuan. You actually plan to take this bunch and dream on top of all this shady stuff?
President Pei. This doesn't seem to be within your jurisdiction.
So this is your confidence? Using the money I gave you to support some other guy and poaching my people while you're at it. Do you know that with just one word from me, the entire industry won't dare take your business?
Then let's see, President Pei, whether my dirty money lasts longer, or you come out on top.
Chi Yuan. Let's talk.
Miss Su, if you're here to stake your claim, then please leave. I resigned. I have nothing to do with Pei Yan anymore.
He called off the engagement. The very night you quit. He knelt in front of his dad's study, all night long. He'd rather give up 5% of Pei Group shares than go through with the arranged marriage.
Too late. This belated affection is like expired medicine. It can't heal the wounds of the past.
But the Su family really needs that support now. Chi Yuan. I know you hate me. I admit I used to target you. As long as you convince him to set the wedding date. He supports you. I won't interfere. Even if you have children later, I'll treat them as my own.
Humph. Miss Su, do you see yourself as an ancient empress? Or do you think I can be like you? Pure and clean. You forgot. I'm no longer that pushover nanny.
You think I'm lowly. You think those 4 years, Pei Yan just used you as an outlet? The 2 years you were abroad. Every year, he went behind the Pei family's back and secretly flew to Stanford. He sat outside your dorm all night. He watched you go to the library every day, watched you at the supermarket work until you were exhausted, squatting by the roadside. He never dared to show himself in front of you. He refused to get married because that place in his heart had already been occupied by you during those 4 years of indulgence. Someone as proud as he is wouldn't admit to loving a dependent, so he tormented you again and again and himself too. Now he finally dares to admit it, but all he gets is you avoiding him. Chi Yuan, you're so cruel.
So those late nights the gazes I felt weren't hallucinations. But so what? Opening a healed wound just makes it bleed. We can't go back.
The plan is good. But who dares to offend the Pei family? As long as Mr. Pei doesn't nod in this circle, no one dares to invest a cent in you.
This is a siege of power. Pei Yan doesn't need to lift a finger. A single word from him can cut off all my options.
Sister, have some ginger tea first.
Awu. Being with me has worn you out.
Not at all. As long as I'm with you, everything I do is exciting. Oh, by the way, I got an invitation for tonight's internet salon. I heard some big shots from the Beijing circle will be there. Let's try again.
Okay. As long as there's a glimmer of hope, I'll go for it.
Yo, if it isn't Manager Chi. I heard that recently you've gone independent and become your own boss. Ha ha ha.
Boss, I think you couldn't get any investment outside, so you came here to mooch. Ha ha ha.
What? Didn't President Pei give you enough severance pay that you, Manager Chi, have to come out in the cold and show your face?
This is the one who got a straight A scholarship at Stanford, the little girl.
Pei Yan's father, Pei Zhengyuan.
Sit down. Chi Yuan. You've really grown a lot these past few years. No longer that little girl crying in the mud.
Thank you, Mr. Pei, for giving me the chance to come to the city back then.
The opportunity was given by the Pei family. And your life was saved by the Pei family. Pei Yan, for your sake, was about to fall out with the family. You must be quite proud of that, right?
I never wanted him to do anything for me.
Whether you wanted it or not, it already happened. That boy Pei Yan has a stubborn streak in him. He wants you. I can grant him that. But that doesn't mean you can enter the Pei family, no formal title. But everything beyond that piece of paper the Pei family can give you. The agreement includes 2 prime location villas, a 50 million trust fund. As long as you agree that any future children will take the Pei surname and be raised by the Pei family, your entire life will be filled with endless luxury and wealth. Little girl. Money is dignity in the eyes of the poor. But in the eyes of the rich, it's just leverage. You should be smart enough that your little crummy company I can crush with one finger. Instead of going out and hitting walls, why not accept this reward? After all, you obediently spent 4 years with him.
Mr. Pei, you're right. 10 years ago, I indeed could sell everything to survive. But now, I studied hard, worked my ass off, also that one day when facing people like you, I can have the confidence to say no. My child will only carry his own surname, and his future will be decided by me, his mother. As for my company, you can try to crush it if you want, but as long as I'm alive, I will walk the path I've chosen.
Stop right there. Are you really going to give up everything for that wet behind the ears barber kid and throw it all away?
He is the man I chose to love.
Ki-yuan. You're crazy. Huh? Going against my dad, did you really think you'd get away?
I never planned to back down. So this is the love of the Pei family. On one hand, acting all sentimental, on the other, calculating how to lock me up like an object. Pei Yan. It makes me sick.
I can protect you. If you just come with me, I can protect your company. I can give you everything you want.
You can protect me, but that means I'll always live under whatever name you give me. Pei Yan, you still don't get it. What I want is equality. And you only want control.
That's not true. Ki-yuan, that day you asked me if I ever liked you, I didn't admit it. But the answer is, I care about you, I like you. I was slow to realize it, I never had the chance to tell you. After you left, my heart felt empty. I stayed in that empty house, unable to sleep night after night. It's like you were never there, leaving no trace at all. Ki-yuan, I used to think you were just a comfort. That anyone could be that person. But that's not true, only you can. I'll take care of everything. Just wait for me a little longer. We'll be together openly.
Pei Yan. If I hadn't gone abroad 5 years ago, and instead kept pestering you, would you have liked me then? You wouldn't. You'd just think I was cheap, and feel annoyed. You don't like me, you just can't accept that I don't care that much about you. You can't accept that the obedient pet you used to have has suddenly become uncontrollable.
That's not true.
I feel like a thief. Watching you date someone else. In a house that's not mine. Fantasizing that if I were born here, maybe I could catch up to you. When you asked if I wanted to try. When you unbuttoned my shirt. I felt so cheap. But I was also secretly thrilled, foolishly. Finally, I had the person I loved. Those 4 years were the happiest and also the most painful. On one hand, I told myself we can never have a future, but on the other, I foolishly craved your occasional tenderness. These 4 years, I repeatedly suppressed my wildly growing affection, constantly growing. Constantly cutting it off. That feeling. Even later in a foreign land. Waking up in the middle of the night, my heart still aches dully. It hurts too much. I never want to experience it again in this life. Pei Yan, to me, love is optional, I can have it or not. That person could be anyone, but it will never be you.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to say sorry, Pei Yan. I don't hate you, nor do I resent you. On the contrary, I thank you. Without you, I wouldn't have had the chance to learn, wouldn't have made it to where I am today. Pei Yan, let's not see each other again. And please don't bother me anymore. Are you ready?
Yuan, are you sure you want to announce it here? The Pei family people are all in the audience.
Yes. Right here. In front of all of them. To tell this industry that we've arrived.
Isn't that the manager from the Pay Group? What is she doing up there?
I didn't hear she was scheduled to speak.
If I could have a few minutes of your time, I am Chi Yuan, founder of Vision Media. This is the data we achieved without any external investment. We have our own team, our own traffic. I don't need anyone's charity. I have the right to speak here. I won't be anyone's appendage. From today on, Vision Media will not accept any money from the Pay Group. In next quarter's market bidding, we will officially become Pay's rival.
Sis, that was awesome.
14 years. I'm finally no longer a piece of clothing for the Pay family. This is just the beginning.
Yuan, something's wrong. The 3 brands we had lined up all just sent emails saying they're postponing contract signing indefinitely. Even the snack company that already paid a deposit would rather pay the penalty than continue working with us.
Reason?
Word's gotten around in the industry. The Pay Group has already told every major ad agency and brand. Anyone who takes our business is messing with the Pay family. Yuan, maybe. We should try another city.
Another city? Then we'd really lose. The more he blocks us, the more scared he is. No matter how powerful the Pay Group is, they can't control everyone's appetite.
Sis, look at these.
Oh woo, thanks for your hard work.
No trouble. You taught me, when the road is blocked, build your own.
Lin Hang, call a full meeting.
Now,
Since they want to block resources, we'll bypass the resources entirely and create our own buzz. I'm going to show them what real traffic looks like.
President Chi, the rain's too heavy. The mountain roads have all collapsed. Let's head back to the village office.
Can't go back. The fruit can't wait. If we don't finish filming and launch pre-sales, everything will rot on the trees. Everyone, lend a hand and carry the equipment up.
Yuan, it blew up. 100,000 pounds of apples. Ha ha ha.
Celebration dinner tonight.
Woohoo.
Cheers.
Keep up the good work, everyone.
Chi Yuan, you really think you've won?
Miss Su, you've been waiting here for a long time, right?
You think those negative reviews just disappeared into thin air? You think on that stormy day, why did the logistics company dare to deliver for you? It was Pei Yan. He used his family's secret connections, even went against his father's will. Now the oversight committee is after him. He, for you bitch, risked his life. Chi Yuan, you're nothing but a curse.
Miss Su, get this straight. I never asked him for anything. If he insists on doing these self-righteous acts behind my back, that's his business, not my debt.
You really don't love him anymore?
I don't love a god who tries to control my life. I don't need a master who cleans up behind me.
What if this mess was dug by your little puppy himself? Ha ha ha.
Wu, explain yourself.
Sister, what if I said I was trying to find out who was sabotaging you? Would you believe me?
3 in the morning in a secluded cafe. Chatting with our competitor. Chenwu. I funded your education, brought you into the company. I thought you were different from those despicable people.
But I'm not just your sidekick. I also want to be your shield. Chen Hai. Turns out he's my biological father. He worked as an accountant at Pay Group for 20 years. He threatened me if I didn't help him bring down the company, he would make public your past as a maid at the Pays and your affair. He wants to ruin you in the industry. I went to see him to beg him to stop. I gave him the watch you gave me. That was his only condition.
Then why didn't you tell me?
Because I wanted to protect what little dignity you had left. I didn't want you to think that the child you saved also has that dirty blood in his veins.
Wu, I'm sorry.
It's okay, sis. As long as you still want me, I won't go anywhere.
Had enough hugging? Ji Yuan, hand him over.
Bursting into my studio in the middle of the night. What do you want?
He colluded with outsiders, leaked company secrets. Evidence. I've already submitted it to HR and legal. Ji Yuan. He's been tricking you. He's not some poor student at all. He intentionally got close to you to use you to get into the core management of the Pei family.
I know who he is. He's Chen Hai's son, right? But that's thanks to your father. Pei Yan, you keep saying you're protecting me, but you can't even control the dirty things your father does behind the scenes. You can't even manage that. You think Chen Wu is a traitor? No, the real traitor is your Pei family. It's you. That arrogance of using people as pawns.
You'd rather believe him than trust me. I, for you, almost lost the inheritance rights of the Pei family.
That was your choice. Pei Yan, get out with your people. From now on, Vision Media is not welcome to anyone with the surname Pei, including you.
Fine. Very well. Ji Yuan, you'll regret this. In this world, no one but me can save you.
Yuan, this is bad. Our agricultural aid account has been inexplicably frozen. The reason is suspected illegal fundraising and money laundering. The relevant department's investigation team is already downstairs.
Sister, it seems Pei Zhongyuan can't wait any longer. This final battle, we must win.
Miss Chi Yuan, we are from the Financial Regulatory Investigation Team. We received a report that your company is suspected of using the agricultural aid project for illegal fundraising and cross-border money laundering. Secure the scene. Everyone leave your workstations. All accounting servers and electronic devices are to be sealed and seized.
Money laundering? You must have made a mistake. Every cent we have has logistics, receipts, and signatures from the fruit farmers. You can't take the computers.
Pei Zhengyuan, I knew it. You wouldn't just come for a seizure. Do you have a formal case filing document?
This is the search warrant and account freeze notice. Miss Chi, before the investigation results come out, you and Mr. Chen Wu must not leave the city. And be available on call.
Fine, we'll cooperate. But I also remind everyone, our farmer assistance project involves payment accounts of thousands of fruit farmers. Go ahead and investigate. But if you maliciously delay the fund distribution, if something goes wrong, no one here can bear the responsibility.
You don't need to worry about that, Miss Chi.
Ji Yuan, if the fruit farmers start a protest, the Pei family is really trying to drive us to the wall.
He's waiting for me to be cornered, waiting for me to kneel and beg him. Chen Wu. Scared?
No. Sis. This old USB drive actually doesn't just have the bad debts Chen Hai left behind, but also all the years he helped the Pei family handle dirty work, every transaction.
Get in the car.
Mr. Pei, coming bright and early, you want to see my misery with your own eyes.
Ji Yuan, don't be stubborn with me at a time like this. What's on that USB drive won't save you. It'll only get you killed faster.
He actually knows about the USB drive. After we meet, then what? Like your father said, sign that so-called reward agreement. Bear a child with the Pei surname. Move into his villa, and feel entitled to be a slave you keep in confinement.
As long as you come back to me, I can guarantee, for the rest of your life, no one will dare to touch a single hair on your head.
But you can't protect my heart. Pei Yan, you keep saying you love me, but in the options you give me, there has never been Qi Yuan, only Pei Yan's appendage.
So what if it's an appendage? In this world, how many people want to be that appendage? Su Jianqing, for this position, can endure my cold violence, and you? I bring the best to your feet, and you talk to me about freedom?
4 years ago, when you told me to leave, you were just as arrogant. You think I can't live without you, but I'm doing just fine. If not for your Pei family's suppression, I would be living even better. Your father said money can buy off dignity, but I'm telling you, my dignity is a price you can't afford. Pei Yan, go back and tell your father. If the investigation team wants to investigate, I'll see it through to the end. But if they find nothing, then I demand a public apology from the Pei family.
Yuan, look quick. These are the lists. These are all companies that were maliciously acquired by the Pei family and then went bankrupt. They all have one thing in common. On the eve of bankruptcy, their accounts showed abnormal cash flows similar to ours now.
The person responsible for handling these accounts was Chen Hai, my father. The USB drive records. All the funds eventually all flowed to a so-called secondary account of the Pei Charity Fund.
So-called charity, so-called poverty alleviation. Turns out all were Pei Zhengyuan's fig leaf to devour others' flesh and blood.
Sis, should we go public now? Just press the enter key, and the Pei family's reputation will be ruined.
No, it's not time yet. Pei Zhengyuan has been operating in politics and business for years. These alone are not enough to convict him. We need to wait for an opportunity. One that can make these things a stage to exert their maximum power. Su Jianqing. She actually, at this time, sent me intelligence. If Lin Hang's marriage tonight succeeds, the Su and Pei families will become one. Then, our case will become a dead case completely, never to be overturned. Lin Hang, help me order a dress, the most expensive, the most ostentatious. Awu. Go and cash out all these gold bars. I want to, at tonight's celebration. Give Mr. Pei a gift he'll never forget in his life.
Friends, today, besides being the Su family's celebration, I have another good news to announce. The Pei and Su families will formally unite through marriage. The marriage of Pei Yan and Miss Su Jianqing.
Mr. Pei, before you announce, won't you first invite an old friend for tea?
Miss Chi's ticket for today's event doesn't seem to have your name.
No. I'm here to give a gift. Mr. Pei, the favor of your sponsorship back then. Chi Yuan will never forget in this life. Hearing that you're celebrating a joyous occasion, I've gathered all the assets I've saved over the years and returned them all to you.
Aren't those companies all bankrupt?
Chi Yuan, are you crazy? Get out of here.
Mr. Pei, these gold bars were bought with 4 years of my dignity, but later I discovered on every gold bar are stained with the blood and tears of those bankrupt business owners. Chen Hai said before he died that this money he felt guilty taking it, and made me promise to return it all.
You ungrateful wretch.
What nonsense are you talking? Security, all come here. Drag this crazy woman out.
I'd like to see who dares to move. Mr. Pei, the list here not only has the origin of these gold bars, but also records of the dirty money flowing into every transfer receipt of the Pei Family Charity Fund. Are you sure you want to in front of so many media discuss with me these details?
Dad? Is what she said true? The charity that funded me, the one I was so proud of, it really has issues?
Uncle Pei, the Su family has officially submitted an application to the lawyers. The engagement is called off. The Su family doesn't want to be collateral damage of the Pei family.
So this is the so-called prestigious family. Once the lies are torn open, only ugliness remains. Mr. Pei, the investigation team has received this evidence. The one under investigation now is the entire Pei group. Pei Yan, you used to say that in this world, no one could save me. But you were wrong. I can also save myself.
Miss Chi, excuse me, have the incriminating documents you released been handed over to the police? Yunjing Media's account has been frozen. Is it really the Pei family maliciously attacking behind the scenes?
Your 4-year secret relationship with CEO Pei, is it a power for sex deal, or is there another story?
I did accept funding from the Pei family, and I was grateful for that kindness, but kindness doesn't mean it can be used as a chip to be trampled on. Vision Media has never been an appendage of anyone. Every drop of sweat we've shed is clean and honorable.
Yuan, it blew up. Look at these numbers. The replay traffic of that live stream has increased tenfold. The whole internet is calling you the comeback queen.
Sis, Pei Yan is in the car downstairs. He's been sitting there all night.
Let him sit. He should understand that some cracks can't be filled even with 10,000 gold bars.
What? Non-compete clause? Intellectual property lawsuit? The Pei Group is suing us, claiming that the underlying framework of our core algorithm is plagiarized from them.
Pei Zhengyuan. You couldn't hold back, could you? Chenwu, open the second folder on the USB drive, that stream of money flowing to the overseas casino. It's time to bring it to light.
Little girl, I admit I underestimated you. But do you think with that mix of true and false data you can bring down my Pei family? You're too naive.
Mr. Pei, the money that flowed to the casino in Cyprus, was it really for poverty alleviation?
If this agreement is made public, your independent woman persona will collapse instantly. The whole world will call you an ingrate. Withdraw the evidence, get out of the Beijing circle, and I'll let you live.
Mr. Pei Sr., I also have a gift for you. The Pei family's first pot of gold. Mr. Pei, do you remember that family named Chen?
That conversation ended with Pei Zhengyuan's embarrassing departure. That night, the capital was hit by a once-in-a-decade torrential rain.
Yuan, let me take you away. My dad's gone crazy. He's going to pin all the crimes on Chen Hai and you. Come with me. I have friends abroad. We can start over.
Start over. Pei Yan, what identity do you have? As the family member of a fugitive, or as your secret lover?
Qi Yuan, I'm trying to save you.
You've never been saving me. You're saving yourself. That ridiculous sense of superiority. You think your dad is guilty, so you feel guilty. You think I'm pitiful, so you give charity. But I don't want that.
I'm not guilty.
Chen Hai left a handwritten testimony. Tomorrow morning, the truth will come out.
So, you won't be satisfied until you destroy the Pei family?
It's not me destroying the Pei family. It's greed. Pei Yan. We met when we were 18, and separated 4 years ago. Back then, I felt like the sky was falling. But now I realize the sky never fell. It's just that I used to stand too low, only able to see the tips of your shoes.
Qi Yuan, if we had never met you at the Pei family, would you have loved me?
Pei Yan. There is no if. In this world, there's no such hypothetical. Please leave.
Sis, the application was approved. I got the Stanford offer.
Awoo, go. There's a bigger world out there. I supported you back then not to keep you by my side as a sidekick. You're a young eagle. You should go face the real storms.
Yuan, you just let him go like that? That kid is genuinely sincere with you.
Sincerity doesn't mean we have to tie each other down. The best relationship between people is each climbing their own path and then reuniting at the peak.
The crystal shoes bought with gold bars, I put them in the old attic. If you still want your youth, take them. If not, let them be torn down with that old house together.
President Xi. From agricultural live streams to Nasdaq listing, what's the secret to your success?
My secret is simple. Never see yourself as someone's accessory. Don't let temporary poverty castrate your ambition. Only the gold in your own hand is the ticket to freedom.
President Xi, this is the one we poached with a high-salaried chief architect. He's really handsome.
Then ask for his WeChat quickly.
No chance. He came for you.
Sister, long time no see. Please take care of me.
Put the onboarding report here. Get out.
Sister, this 10 to million yearly contract, are you going to back out? I turned down offers from all top Silicon Valley companies, not to repay a favor, but because I wanted to come back. Only Vision Media can support my algorithm. Sister, tonight's celebration banquet, can I be your date?
It depends on how you behave.
President Xi, is the news about Vision Media entering the European market true? Will you settle abroad long-term? Mr. Chen, as a top architect just returned from abroad, your current relationship with President Xi, is it, as the rumors say?
Vision Media's business will cover every corner of the globe. As for personal relationships, what I want to say is, being able to enjoy the view by President Xi's side is my biggest goal in life.
5 years ago, he hid under an umbrella, afraid to lift his head. Now he can already shield me from all the gossip. Wait for me.
Ji Yuan. When you look at him, do you feel a sense of accomplishment? You sponsored him, trained him, turned him into what he is now. Dare you say you're not playing a raising game with him? You're turning him into me from back then, aren't you?
Pei Yan. Don't use your filthy mind to guess what I think. I sponsored Chen Wu because I saw his unyielding spirit. I gave him the right to choose, freedom. But what you gave me back then was just chains.
Freedom. If he had nothing, would he still love you? If he were still that shampoo boy with medicine-smelling hands, would you bring him to a place like this?
Pei Yan. That's why you failed. You think feelings are transactions, a replica of money. But I'm telling you, even if Chen Wu had nothing, he would still dare to stand in the blizzard holding an umbrella for me all night, expecting nothing in return.
Ji Yuan. You must feel pretty good, huh? The Pei family is finished, and I'm finished too. These past 5 years, I've often dreamed of you. Now, it seems I'm the joke. I thought Pei Yan loved me, but in his safe, I found a diary. He sat outside the library where you were studying for over 3,000 hours. In his whole life, he only cared about you, but he pushed you away in the cruelest way.
This belated affection means nothing to me.
Sister, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just watching some outdated drama. What's that in your hand?
The alma mater invites you to be a visiting professor. Also, the city of your hometown hopes you can be a role model and go back to visit.
Return home. That place full of shouting and the smell of mud.
Are you going back?
Yes. On that land, I want to personally tear down the last memorial tablet left by the Pei family.
President Chi, you're finally back. Our school is expanding now, and we need alumni like you to take the position of honorary director. The appointment letter is ready.
Director. Regarding the honorary director, I have a more suitable candidate. The third batch of college students I sponsored, one of them graduated from a prestigious normal university. He is more patient than me, and understands education better than I do. I will donate $10 million to the school. I want the children to know, the ones who save them are not some generous big shot, but their own wishes for the future.
Let's go, sister. The airport is calling.
Pei Yan. Pei Zhengyuan, and all the pain in the mud, I give it all back to you. From now on, I will walk for myself.
President Chi, honorary alumni director and chair professor, the school committee passed unanimously. This is an opportunity many would beg for.
Dean, director, thank you for your kindness. But I have to decline.
Why? Is it a compensation issue?
Let Su Xiaohei in. His name is Su Xiaohei. He comes from a poor family and got a full scholarship. Compared to me, a businessman reeking of money, he is more passionate.
President Chi, think it over.
I don't need a circle given by others. I am my own circle.
Yuan, what a great opportunity. With a background, the remnants of the Pei family won't dare touch us.
Lin Hang, superiority built on background can collapse at any time. It took me 14 years to understand that true security is that even if I have nothing, I can still use these hands to carve out a future again. Notify everyone. I'm going abroad to study for 2 years.
Where?
Manhattan. I want to see how capital works there.
Yuan, are you really not taking Chen Wu? That kid, for the project, hasn't slept in 3 days.
He's doing the core architecture beta test. That's the lifeline of the company. I don't need a nanny following me around. I need a comrade who can hold the fort.
Sister, coffee.
Aren't you in the middle of the closed beta test?
It's done. Just in time for this flight.
You're coming with me to New York?
I'm going to Manhattan to set up the overseas branch. Sis, I won't let you go alone. Out there fighting the world.
The competition over there is even tougher than back home.
As long as you're here. Anywhere is my battlefield.
Flight CA981 to New York is now boarding. Flight CA981 to New York is now ready to take 12.
Please.
Miss Chi, news came from home. The old site of the pay group has been demolished and turned into a youth entrepreneurship incubator. Hey Yan, after a year in the mental hospital was discharged, he's now a librarian at a community library. I heard he's become very withdrawn. He doesn't talk to anyone anymore.
Got it. Don't tell me about him anymore.
Okay.
Sis. This is tonight's speech for the Global Outstanding Women Summit. The PR department has polished it. Sis.
The draft is too soft. Tonight, I don't need anyone's script. 14 years ago, I was an orphan who couldn't afford tuition, crying in the mud. I've had a relationship I couldn't bring to light. I've also held a stack of gold bars to trade for my life. Many people ask me, what does wealth mean? To me, wealth is not those chests of gold bars, nor the rising stock prices at this moment. Wealth is being able to finally look at the person who wanted to control me and say no out loud. Wealth is that I can finally refuse that handout of status from others. In this life of mine, I started from the yellow earth, passed through attics, passed through abysses, and finally stopped at this peak. But I know, the peak is not the end. Independence is.
Sis, let's go.
Mr. Pei, let me introduce you. This is Miss Chi from Vision Media, and her partner, Mr. Chen.
Miss Chi, congratulations. Mr. Chen, you two make a great couple.
Thank you, Mr. Pei.
Yuan, wishing you all the best.
You too, Mr. Pei. Wishing you all the best.
Okay.
Sis, let's go too.